Hello, I am Katalin Solymosi, plant biologist, working as assistant professor at the Department of Plant Anatomy at Eötvös Loránd University. I study the structure and function of plastids. Plastids are special organelles present in photosynthetic organisms responsible for crucial processes including photosynthesis. During this process, the green pigments of the plants, the so-called chlorophylls, absorb sunlight, and with the help of this energy, they can convert and fix the CO2 molecules present in the atmosphere and produce sugars, providing this way food for all other organisms, and as a byproduct, producing oxygen that we all breathe. Therefore, undisturbed functioning of photosynthesis and the green plastids, the so-called chloroplasts, is of crucial importance for agriculture, crop yield and productivity, and finally, to life on Earth. During my PhD and the following years, my research was focused on understanding how this green pigment, chlorophyll, is synthesized and how chloroplasts differentiate under natural conditions, for example, inside buds or in a cabbage head. In the last 6 years, with the help and support of the Bolyai János Research Scholarship of the Hungarian Academy of Sciences and with the new National Excellence Program of the Ministry of Innovation and Technology, as well as with the OTKA FK grant provided by the National Research, Development and Innovation Office, I started a new research direction. We were focusing on understanding how salt and drought stress affect the structure and function of plastids. We all experience that due to climate change, drought, and in several areas of the world, including Hungary, high soil salinity represent increasing global challenges to agriculture and crop production. Therefore, it is of crucial importance to understand how drought and salt stress affect crop plants, their photosynthetic activity and plastids. High soil salinity may be caused by natural phenomena, but unfortunately it can be also induced by improper irrigation and land use practices in agriculture. Due to these, soil salinization decreases the production potential by 46 million hectares per year. This causes not only important losses at the financial level, but is also alarming at the level of global food security and food production, because we already have problems to produce enough food for humanity. In one of our studies, we have analyzed spearmint plants, which are important aromatic and medicinal plants cultivated in many areas all around the world, including countries which have problems with high soil salinity. We have studied how salt stress affects the vegetative propagation of spearmint plants and have shown that already low levels of salinity inhibit the formation of adventitious roots, which are, on the other side, highly important for the reproduction of the plants. That means that it will be not very easy to cultivate spearmint plants in salt-affected land. We have also shown that at relatively high salt concentrations, the activity of the photosynthetic apparatus is irreversibly inhibited, and also the structure of chloroplasts and their inner membranes is modified. We have also investigated how salt stress affects dark-grown wheat seedlings and their growth. According to agricultural protocols, wheat seeds are sown at 10 cm depth into the soil, which means that during the first few days of their development, the wheat seedlings are developing in complete darkness and are also surrounded by the soil and may be directly exposed to soil salinity. We have investigated which salt ions the sodium or the chloride ions are more toxic to the plants. These data may provide information for the identification and marketing of more environment-friendly snow and ice melting compounds for the roads. In several other experiments with my research team, we are focusing on comparing the physiological parameters of salt-tolerant and drought-tolerant plants with plants which are more sensitive towards these stressors. By identifying these mechanisms, we hope to provide data for successful breeding of more salt and drought-tolerant crop plants in the future.